So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. He has found a way through, produces a cross, and he was quick to react. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Tony. Rice. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Saka most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. And that should get the job done. Gehi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Tony. And he was alert to it. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And this is Kane. He'll try from distance. Oh, it's come, applies the finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And here's Saka. And here's Tony. Chance, surely! Goal, England! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Saka. Now it's Tony.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Mexico genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He tries a shot. It's fallen loose again. Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
O'Reilly. Tony could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon? And he shoots! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Convertido en el minuto 33. Número 11.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's a key interception. England have scored 2 quick goals here. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. Gordon. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Gordon. Lovely ball. There's the shot. Has another go. And that's a tiny finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Saka at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
England are having a ball here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
England looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And so the action is resumed. Pressing high and with purpose. Tony. Here's Gordon. Swung over. Now it's Saka. Tony does well to get it back. Gordon. Gordon going face to face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's got away from him. England needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rice gets a foot in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tony looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And he's let fly! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. O'Reilly producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And here's Tony. Tries from distance. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Saka looking to add to his goal. Gordon. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Kane. So much time and space here. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. Chance for a shot! Saka! Amazing! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Número 7.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Tony, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Out again for a throw-in.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries from a long way out. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
England are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's destined for the flank. Not the most accurate pass. No, Now it's Kane. Spread to the right. Oh, sweet feet. No, again there's no way through. But it's Rashford. And no, that was never going to make it. Just 5 minutes left. Foden. Menu. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good effort from distance. And that's wide. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's chosen to go back. Played into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.